Hi, I'm Holly and I'm a campaigner at 38 Degrees, and welcome to the second in our series of Facebook Live events about Brexit. Today we are going to be looking at the issue of trade and Brexit, and I'm here with Dr. Thomas Sampson from the organisation called UK in a Changing Europe, who are an independent research kind of think tank who look at Brexit and all of the issues that come with it and specific topics like, for example, trade. So today we heard that the political declaration has been leaked or kind of released in part, and now we've got the full text. So what is a political declaration?
So this is going to be a document that accompanies the withdrawal agreement, which was kind of agreed to in principle last week. So what they are, the withdrawal agreement essentially sets out the divorce between the UK and the EU, whereas what the political declaration does is set out our aspirations for future relations. Right? So essentially stuff dealing with the past and how we separate is in the withdrawal agreement. Stuff about how we might want to interact in future is in the political declaration.
Okay. And what happens next?
So there's going to be we expect a European Commission and Council meeting on Sunday, where if everything goes to plan, they will sign off on the withdrawal agreement and the political declaration. And then it comes back to Westminster. And at some point later this month or in December, we're expecting a parliamentary vote. And that will be a question of, do we pass the withdrawal agreement? Or, if we don't, what other options are we going to look at? So that will be the kind of next big event is, does Parliament pass the withdrawal agreement?
Okay. And is the political declaration legally binding?
No, not at all. It's a statement of intent, here's stuff we like, here's stuff we might want to happen, but it is in no way legally binding. We are not committed to anything that's in it, and neither is the EU. And that's a big contrast with the withdrawal agreement, which is going to have the kind of force of international law behind it, which means that stuff that's in the withdrawal agreement you should take seriously. Stuff that's in the political declaration, there's a lot of things in there which it would be nice if we could get to this, but we're not committing to do it, and it might not happen ever.
Okay. So would it be fair to say that the political declaration adds a bit of kind of flavour for what the relationship will be like through these negotiations, through kind of the next steps between the UK and the EU? Yeah,
I think it gives an indication of where both sides would like to get to. So there's language in there about kind of looking for an ambitious and a deep trading relationship which minimises the costs of trading goods between the UK and the EU. So kind of both sides are committed to trying to maintain a close relationship. But as we've seen in negotiating the withdrawal agreement, the kind of issue of how you do that, while also the UK kind of maintains its red lines in terms of leaving the single market and leaving the customs union, and then also maintaining no border in Northern Ireland. Those issues are very complicated. The withdrawal agreement has to face up to them. The political declaration doesn't, because it's kind of a little bit waffly and a little bit vague.
Okay.